Kimchi's history dates back over 2,000 years to Korea's Three Kingdoms period. Originally called ji, early kimchi was made by salting vegetables like radishes and cabbage to preserve them through harsh winters. Archaeological evidence, including pottery fragments, suggests fermentation techniques were refined during the Goryeo dynasty, 918 to 1392. This simple preservation method laid the foundation for kimchi's cultural significance, ensuring food security in agrarian societies. By the 12th century, kimchi was already a staple, with records mentioning it in royal feasts. Kimchi's iconic red hue emerged in the late 17th century after chili peppers, introduced via Portuguese traders in Japan, reached Korea. The Joseon dynasty's Umsik Dimabang, 1670, Korea's oldest cookbook, documents this transformation. Chili peppers replaced earlier seasonings like black pepper, blending with jeokgul, salted seafood, to create complex umami flavors. This innovation coincided with the development of Beichu kimchi, Napa cabbage kimchi, now the most recognized variety. By 1800, over 50 kimchi types were recorded, reflecting a culinary revolution. Korea's diverse geography birthed distinct kimchi styles. Northern regions like Pyeongdo favor subtle, less spicy kimchi, e.g. baked kimchi, due to colder climates and limited chili cultivation. Southern areas like Gyeongsangdo produce pungent, saltier versions with abundant seafood, such as gul kimchi, oyster kimchi. Jeolledo's kimchi often includes sweet accents like pear or pumpkin. The 2012 Cultural Heritage Administration catalogued 187 regional varieties, with differences in ingredients, fermentation periods, and even cutting techniques, reflecting local ecosystems. Kimjang, Korea's annual kimchi-making event, was inscribed on UNESCO's Intangible Cultural Heritage List in 2013. Traditionally held in late autumn, entire villages would gather to prepare up to 100 heads of cabbage per household. This practice strengthened social bonds, with techniques passed matrilineally. Modern Kimjang events, like Seoul's 2015 mass gathering of 10,000 people, making 120 tons of kimchi for charity, preserve this spirit. Studies show 95% of Korean households still participate in Kimjang, though now often using shared community facilities. Kimchi's fermentation involves a complex microbial ecosystem. Leuconostoc mesenteroides initiates the process, lowering pH to 4.5 within days, followed by lactobacillus species deepening sourness over weeks. Optimal fermentation occurs at 2 to 6 degrees Celsius, producing beneficial compounds like GABA and capsaicinoids. Research from the World Institute of Kimchi, 2018, identified over 900 microbial strains in traditional kimchi. Smart fermentation fridges now replicate these conditions precisely, with sensors maintaining ideal humidity, 70 to 80%, and temperature for consistent quality year-round. Kimchi's health benefits are validated by over 2,000 studies. A 2021 meta-analysis in the Journal of Medicinal Food confirmed its probiotics reduce inflammation and improve gut health. The fiber-rich cruciferous vegetables, combined with garlic's allicin and chili's capsaicin, lower LDL cholesterol by 9.8% with daily consumption. Korean Nutrition Society, 2020. Low-calorie, 35 kcal per 100 grams, and high in vitamins A, B, and C. Kimchi gained WHO recognition as a cancer-preventive food in 2014. Modern variants cater to diets like low-sodium kimchi for hypertension patients. Joseon dynasty records reveal kimchi's elevated status in royal cuisine, surasang. The 1795 Jubilee banquet for King Jeongjo featured 12 kimchi types, including seokbakji, stone jar kimchi, with abalone and pine nuts. Court chefs developed delicate versions like dongchimi, radish water kimchi, for summer, served in silver bowls to nobles. The 19th century cookbook Sujeon details guarded recipes using rare ingredients like pheasant meat. Modern recreations at Gyeongbokgung Palace's restaurant follow these exacting standards, preserving culinary heritage. Kimchi's global market reached $7.9 billion in 2023, Statista, spurring creative fusions. New York's taco trend combines gochujang with Mexican flavors, while Parisian bakeries bake kimchi into croissants. South Korea exports 35,000 tons annually, with K-pop stars like BTS boosting demand. Michelin-starred chefs experiment with kimchi consommé and kimchi-infused chocolates. Surprisingly, Brazil's kimchi consumption rose 400% since 2018, thanks to its Korean diaspora. Even NASA studied kimchi for space food due to its non-refrigeration requirements. Kimjang's 2013 UNESCO designation marked the first Korean culinary tradition to gain global cultural heritage status. The nomination highlighted kimchi's role in promoting gender equality, 70% of knowledge holders are women, and sustainability. Annual events like the Gwangju Kimchi Festival attract 200,000 visitors, featuring kimchi-making competitions and K-drama-themed displays. During the 2018 Pyeongchang Olympics, athletes received kimchi welcome kits, showcasing it as a national symbol. Polls show 89% of Koreans consider kimchi integral to their identity. Gallup Korea 2022. Innovations address kimchi's environmental impact. Startups like Kimchi-o use AI to reduce food waste by optimizing fermentation conditions. Seaweed-based vegan jeoggal cuts carbon emissions by 40% versus traditional shrimp sauce. Green Food Korea 2023. Urban kimchi labs teach zero-waste techniques using leftover vegetable scraps. Meanwhile, Korea's Rural Development Authority preserves 1,200 heirloom kimchi recipes in a digital archive. As climate change threatens cabbage yields, projected nearly 22% by 2050, these efforts ensure kimchi's legacy thrives sustainably for future generations.